Let me see whether, okay, multi-dual, so people can hear me on my mic, hopefully. And let me pull Pretzel. Anybody out there again? What's it called? Restream. Let me pull out the chat. So for apps, sorry. Let me just pull out the chat again. Where is my chat? Just testing all this. Okay, I test it first. Hopefully you guys can hear me. I thought I saw Trade Lust just now. I don't know whether he's still around. Let me load up Safari and see whether Restream is available. Yep. Okay. Don't know if I'm sending data to Twitch, isn't it? It shows me as offline. Twitch must be stuck. Okay. Let me keep that in the dock. Right. That crashed. Can anyone hear me? Just doing that. Okay, so that one, it looks like fine. If anybody out there, can anyone actually hear me? If anybody hearing me, can you please say hi, or I just want to make sure that my mic is working fine. And I'm gonna play my audio as well. Alright, doesn't matter. If anybody hear me, let me know. I guess. Oh, interesting. So I can send. Okay. It's probably somebody in Facebook is might be hearing me as well. So I'm just checking. Let's just do one thing. Let me see whether someone is actually seeing me on Facebook. I'm trying to see whether anybody can hear me. Do some. See whether Rob Morse is around. Streaming check. Ooh. Is that live? No, that's not live. Okay. No one out there with the test? That's fine. Let me just okay, let's park that aside and see whether somebody can be down there to have a look. Oh, whether just 1 second. Let me just check whether I'm on Facebook. Supposedly I'm streaming on 3 different platforms: Facebook, and Twitch and YouTube at the same time. So I'm just trying to see whether I'm actually on Facebook somewhere. Oh yeah. Alright, looks like I'm on Facebook. That's awesome. I'm supposed to be on Facebook and Twitch and where's the other one? YouTube at the same time. Okay. Oh, sorry, I didn't put the word testing on top. Oh no, they didn't save my so I would need to quickly do a wording on top to say that I'm actually testing. Testing. Let me just put up a sign on top. Stream testing. Feel free to chat. Okay, I'm going to do some little bit of a color. Using Google Fonts, I'm going to change the size to a little bit bigger. Maybe a little bit more bigger, because what? And I'm going to use some outline and shadow. I'm done, and I don't know whether that will be visible to some of you. Testing everything, the bottom bar, see whether anybody actually hearing me. Okay, let's do some little bit of fun stuff. So what I want to try to do to just test and make sure that it's not wasted, the testing, I'm going to try to build a what I'm going to do is modify the loading screen for these little guys that you see at the bottom. So and possibly maybe also at the point of time I want to be able to Rob, Facebook. Okay, so one of my friend Rob has agreed to help. You cannot chat but on others you can type and chat. Okay, so let's see whether Rob is going to be joining on one of the platforms. So I'll be, what I'm trying to do is, you see that little guys that you see on the screen? So it's actually live. It's actually pulling data from my channel and see who is actually in my channel. So if there's more people, there'll be more little guys coming on the bottom. And if you actually check in my channel, they'll put your name on top of one of the live person there. So I think maybe for this purpose, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make them a bit bigger. Let me do that. Let me make the overlays a bit bigger. Rob, if you're hearing this, can you please type in the chat or in the Facebook Messenger? You can, please. Let me know. Okay. So I'm going to make that little guy bigger. Well, let's make them bigger. Let's have some fun. Where is the little guy? Yep, the guy. View put avatars. Make that little guy bigger. Okay. So I'm gonna make these guys bigger so you can see them. Alright. I think they are as big as they can be. And yep, let's see whether the main screen, changing back to the main screen. Okay, so they're there. Let's see. Okay, so the little guys are jumping around now, and we'll see whether anybody coming in can actually see this and hear. So can you hear and see me? And the volume for my voice is okay, and the volume for the music is okay. Yeah, so what I'm doing is I'm just checking whether because this is my first, yeah, sort of a multiple stream, just to see whether it can actually be okay. Okay, cool. Once you are ready, drop me a line in the chat in either Twitch or YouTube. So bit.ly, YouTube will be bit.ly/you voice that guy dash you live dash YouTube. I think that's a, I can't remember. Okay. Twitch.tv/GoZulu. So yeah, anybody out there can have a look. I won't be monitoring this Facebook chat. Okay. Let me see. Okay, so let's do this. So let's play around with the Alright, so what I'm gonna do is what's this? Oh, loading the image. Okay. That's fine. What happened? So there's something wrong with the splash screen image, this one? Okay. That's what we're trying to do. So I'm going to try to change this image to make it so that it's a little bit nicer, so to say. Let's do this. Just load up Photoshop. Yeah. Well, that does. Let's see whether I can do a test on the widget for follow. Okay. Okay, that seems to be fine. What about in the message if I put controls? Controls? Alright, that comes out. Ball. Ooh. Ah! Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, that's fun. The ball came down. Let's see what else can we do. Controls. Alright, we can do ball bully. What's a bully? Oh, the ball is still there. How long before the ball disappear? Okay. There's no sound though. Let me see whether I can do this. I need to get probably buy a better headphones because it's, oh my goodness, everybody's getting rolled. Let me see whether I can. Did I load Photoshop? just adjust the Photoshop so we can fit the screen. Alright, let's see. So kill the bots. Notification. Okay, that's pretty cool. So alright, it needs to change something on the preference. So need to load preference, system preference, and under privacy it tells me to, sorry, what I'm doing right now is I'm just changing this chat window from Restream, which is showing multiple chats from multiple from YouTube and from Twitch and everything. So I'm just taking a look at this. It tells me that to make the full potential of it, as you can see here, it says to actually unlock some stuff. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm looking to take a look at how I can unlock. So go to privacy, choose accessibility from in the privacy tab. So accessibility, and under Restream chat. So I need to disable that. I'm doing it offline, so I'm just you know, I don't know, there might be some stuff that you know, coming out from my preference that I don't want to show others, so that's why I'm doing it offline. Okay, so I've enabled the Restream chat, and then now you chat with all the required to enjoy your application. Okay, so let's see what I can do here. So under Restream chats, yep, I learned that already. Show view counters, yep. Show avatars. What's this? Avatars. I am trying to show, but why is it not showing different? Well, it doesn't matter. Okay, so colorize author names. What's that? No. Show avatars. Yep. Compact mode. Alright, I like compact mode. Yeah, compact mode is better. Scale. Oh, okay. That's good. Always on top. Yep. Click through mode to interact, hold down shortcut left and edit background opacity. I said opacity. Okay. How do I get rid of this thing? Sorry. The sun is shining. Let's see, enable desktop notification. What's this? Voice. Nice. Maybe Daniel.
Hey.
Ooh. Cool. Someone actually say hey. But I don't know whether did you, Rob, did you hear the when you say hey, you know, type something, and can you actually hear what you say in the
Hi.
Did the TTS kick in? Or it's just for me? So if I type, okay, doesn't say anything. Can you type something, Rob? Oh, you are on. You're bouncing around. You're on Twitch, and you are on YouTube.
Hello world. Hello world. Just for you.
Did you hear the TTS? The text to speech.
Rogmores. Yes.
Okay, that's kind of irritating, isn't it? I don't want you to hear, but I want myself to hear. I don't want you to hear. So,
Robert Moores. Yes, I heard it.
Okay, are you on YouTube or okay? So on all two things. The my audio volume is okay when I speak, and
Robert Moores. Alpha Fear is a long lag, so it is antiing. Pretzel rocks. Now playing Aim for Me, featuring Chloe Delandis, by approaching Nirvana https://prtzl.to/grhpjk49f8.
So there's a bit of a lag before. Okay, so let me disable that. Let me just have desktop notification. It's kind of cool, but yeah, I don't know. Better not have that. Embed in stream. That's pretty cool. Reply comments. Okay, maybe I'll relay mode. No analytics. Discord. Nope. Filtering about. Okay. Appearance. Okay. So thanks, Rob. Thanks. So is the music too loud or is it okay now? Are you on YouTube? Okay, on YouTube. Huh? Okay, maybe close one of the channels. What's crap? Which one? I think there's a bit of a lag, isn't it? So I think on Twitch it'll be immediate, but on crap music. Oh, did you see the music? Yeah, I'll show you. What do you want? What sort of music you listen to, Mr. Since you take the time to come onto my chat to test, I'll let you pick. Pretzel, light, chiptune, mixed, epic, rock, EDM, synthwave, ambience, holiday, upbeat. Old school. You're old school. What's old school? I don't know. There's old school here. What would be old school? It's not hip hop. Is it not happy? Happy? No, it wouldn't be happy, isn't it? This is happy. Old school chiptune. Yeah, I like 80s. Is the music okay though? Okay. Make it a bit louder. Okay, so and the music is not too overpowering, so I'm on 5% at the moment. Is that too loud or is that just nice in the background? So you can hear me talk, yeah? You don't like this one? What music you want then? Epic or rock? You're a rock person. You're a rock person. Three to 4%. Okay, setting at 4%. Is this your kind of music? Yeah. I can't think with this kind of music. Right, good. Alright, the other thing, a quick check is this thing on the right. You know this little thing that is actually the little creatures at the bottom? That's you there, right? It's fully interactive. So I can actually type in chat and then interact with him. So if you pull out, I can pull out the controls by typing controls. Tell me if you can see the pop-up on the left-hand side, on this side. There's like a kind of instructions, and the instructions should say yeah, controls. Okay. And then the one that I could not verify is whether the audios are working for that. So I have an audio there. Okay, for the sake of clarity, I'm going to kill the music just a bit now. Okay, so I'm going to play some audio from it and see whether you can hear. So if I do, let me see now, what should be a good audio to see. Eye of a tiger? Is it Eye of a tiger there? No. Fireworks maybe? Could you hear that fireworks? You can hear the sound, yeah? So if I do audio only, what maybe you can type, because I type, maybe it's okay. So just type exclamation mark and one of the sound that you want to hear, and let me know whether they can hear. Huh? Was that you? Did you just scream? Could you hear the screaming? And that was okay. Yeah? Okay, cool. Alright, that's all I want to sort of check, Mr. Rob. That's fine. Yeah, you can expect to go. I mean, I'm streaming on 3 multiple platforms at the same time here. So I think the yeah, it's amazing. I think the quality is still good though. I mean, 5 seconds delay on streaming on 3 different platforms, and I'm full on. I'm like almost a full resolution screen here. Oh no, actually I stream it down. There's graphics coming out, and it's doing a lot of communication with the server to pull out that animation that you see on the screen. And then my computer is operating at 23.0% CPU, is at 30%. Yeah, you can have it on your stream too. I don't know, maybe I can host your stream the next time you go. I think Twitch is not too bad, but I think probably YouTube will get a lot more traction. So the next stream that we do, I'm going to do this multiple streams. So whoever wants to be on FaceTube or on YouTube or on Twitch, it doesn't really matter. They can join from anywhere. So, but yeah, there's not many. I guess everybody's chilling out now. So yeah, no problem. So what I'm doing right now is just I'm just mucking around with this testing thing. I'm just going to modify some screens on the thing, the loading screen, and I'm going to try to attempt to do an Alexa skill that or a few things I want to try to do. One is to see whether I can live stream to an Alexa. So that means, can you actually do live stream? Because I saw a few tweets saying about like podcasting, live streaming, live podcasting, and that's um, that's pretty good in terms of people are, in terms of podcasting. It's live podcasting seems to be cool for some people. There's a lot to the podcasting community. So I'm wondering whether I can actually do that as a proof of concept, as well as so just mucking around on my weekend, really, just chilling out. So what about you? Are you did some run? Yes, yes, correct. So there is already somebody doing it, I think. So one of the doctor, I don't know what's the name called. He's he, somebody who just followed me. I can't remember the name. Anyway, he's trying to do that. Yeah, Terry Fisher. Yeah, he was doing podcasting, and he was on Twitter. He was showing how about this live streaming podcasting. But I think I'm going to explore and see as a proof of concept what I can do that, and as well as video vodcasting. So that means you can have a Alexa skill that you can go to, and then you will see the if somebody is actually streaming live, you can actually see whatever that they are streaming. So what would other great use cases gonna be? Because one of the person was trying to do it for teaching, actually, for education. So a teacher, for instance, but I don't know why a kid wouldn't just go to a website and then view the live stream. Why would they go and use Alexa? I mean, if you have, oh, sorry, why would you use Alexa and Google Assistant, for instance, with a screen? Okay. So you're saying that well, yeah, I would think that a computer is a bit, I mean, you probably would have a computer first before you have an Alexa device, or maybe Alexa is cheap. Yeah, yeah, you're right, because you can get it very cheap, isn't it? Poor families. So you can distribute the screens. For instance, how much does it cost? An Alexa unit at the moment. So, but a Raspberry Pi. I have one of these device that cost me next to nothing. Actually, around £12. It's called a chip. Um, well, I guess that wouldn't be able to stream. They wouldn't have enough compute power, isn't it? Whereas Alexa can actually stream. Yeah, you're right. Actually, Echo Show 8 is around £70. Yeah, yeah. So it is around £70 for an Echo 8. Yeah. So live streaming to Alexa. Now the technology behind that, let me just think on top of my head. We would need some kind of HLS encoding, a streaming server. Now I know Alexa cannot take RTMP. WebRTC probably wouldn't go through to Alexa devices. It might be blocked. The web API blocks it anyway for Alexa. So you can't actually use RTMP. So you might be able to use maybe one of those other encoding stream like Dash and whatnot. Anyway, it'll be fun thing too, but I won't spend too much time on it. If I can, I can, and then just tweet about it and see whether anybody interested for me to pursue it a bit further. But vodcasting, that'll be not too bad. How are you going with your game, Rob? Have you got your domain name yet, Rob? Okay. Ah, the game, not bad. That's pretty fast. Can I play it? I can beta test. Ah, okay. You can. My game. Have you seen my game that I'm building? So I'm building, well, 3 games, probably. So I have one game already called Survive the Gobi Desert, but that's just it's more early experiments for me really to test out the Skillflow Builder and stuff like that. So I'm using actually Skillflow Builder to build this other skill, which is if you go and let me see, I actually have a website. I hosting it on Glitch. Just Glitch is actually free. You can actually put up something, so you can put your name .glitch.mio.com. So I actually have this. I'm going to build 3 games, but the one that I'm with VoiceFlow is that night game that I show you, right? You want me to run through Skillful Builder with you? I just did one sort of quick tour for somebody before, but since you're here and you took your time, I might as well quick show you. So Skillful Builder. So to use Skillful Builder, you can just go into Amazon, whatever, and you can actually download this installation called Skillful Builder. So and it's just an editor. So it comes with when you build skill using Skillful Builder, there are 2 things that you need to be doing. There's 2 parts basically. One is the text, the content part of it. So this one, the one I'm showing you right now, is the content part of it, right? So this is the game. So this game that I'm building right now is called Space Conquest. Maybe if I tell you what I'm building a bit, just to give a bit of background, so when I explain to you about the thing, it's a bit easier for me to show you. So you go Zulu, space. I think it's Space Conquest. Yeah. So what I'm building is I think it could be the first ever. I haven't heard of it before. Have you heard of anything like this before, Rob? So it's a massively multiplayer online voice game. So it's the first MMOVG. So instead of MMORPG or whatever like Warcraft and stuff like that, it'll be just voice driven voice game, but massively multiplayer. That means a few people goes in, and there's an aspect of real time. So it's multiplayer. So it's going to be multiplayer. It's near to real time. It's a leaderboard of top 20 players. You don't have to build a leaderboard after you seen my my stream the other day. There's a simple trading system, simple battle system, explore to gain resource. So you start on a home planet. You're the supreme leader of the planet, and then you go around and just conquering other planets and stuff like that. It's more like, I don't know whether you played Trade Wars. There was this thing called Trade Wars before. And then you have resources on the planet, which is the 3 primary resource, and then you have one resource which is randomly chosen. So not all planets will have the resource that they need to sort of advance their civilization. So their civilization can go from level 1 to all the way to level 4, and basically the sorting is based on how far they can go into the galaxy. And I'm using web API for it because I want it to be real time. So if you blast out, let's say you join in and I join in at the same time, we can actually blast each other in real time. So I can actually send a nuclear missile to you, and if I send it faster than you send it to me, my missiles, if it's the same speed, will hit you first before your missile hit me. So it's kind of I think it's going to be pretty cool. So I'm going to do a very quick proof of concept first. That means just a small solar system or something like that, where people can just do quick trading and blast each other and whatever. Anyway, they'll be streaming on every Tuesdays. So I'm just going to spend 1 hour each week on it, or 2 hours each week on it, really. And then that's the Skillful Builder that you see here. So what you see here is actually the content part of it, which is at the side here. Let me just pull this aside a bit so you can have a bit more room space. Yeah, there's a little bit of lag, so I'm just waiting for the lag to sort of catch up. Let me play back some sound, something a bit more chill. Okay, so what you see here is the they are all the different so when you build a skill, a game or whatever, using a skillful builder, you actually write out in like this in terms of scenes. So there's multiple scenes that you see here, and it's all text based. So it's denoted like this. I mean, that's the format of it. I'll show you in Visual Studio Code. It's a bit better, but anyway, I just want to show you this one because there is this also feature of map where you can say what you know, you will actually jump to the different parts, and there's also prototyping tool, which is like this.
Welcome to Space Conquest.
Do you want to play?
Then you can also you know, if it's actually got a show or something like that, you can actually override it here. So I think it still work. The last I saw, it wasn't working properly, but let me see whether it works here. So Space Conquest default apps. Okay, so here's where you actually shows the template. So if I say Space Conquest massive your first ever I don't know what's it called, MMOVG, right? So I go back, play it.
Welcome to Space Conquest.
Do you want to play?
Oh, sorry, I forgot to save it. And
Welcome to Space Conquest.
Do you want to play?
so see down here it shows first ever MMOVG. I think you can't actually see it right here, but it's there. The text is there. Anyway, that's just graphics going around that you have to do. So you can go here and then check out,
Thanks for playing. And you have played.
right? So you go back. Let me just pull up my Visual Studio Code. So that's Visual Studio Code, right? And so the one that you have to sort of focus on is just this single story as ABC. So the format of the file is called ABC. I'm still streaming, right? Yeah, just say ping or something like that, just so that I know that I'm not talking to myself or something. Okay. So if you see here, let me just pull this to the side. Okay, so that's like a scene, right? So it starts and you say this is your speak output, right? And then what you see here, you see this kid. Remember, it actually shows that the kid is actually playing just now, with the kid's voice. So that's part of this thing called the snippet. So actually, so it's under snippets. Yep, that one. So under here, you can actually have snippets that you can actually embed inside. So this is a bit more for programmer, right? You can well, this is very simple really for you to make. Just now when I say kids is here, so if I want to have a short pause, I can write whatever. So I can even write something like, you know, medium pause, like that, and then I can make it so that you can put SSML like that, and then put this rig to 0.75, you know, save that, go back here, and I can put the pause here, medium pause. Yeah. I think it's medium pause. Cool. Yeah. So that will actually insert a medium pause there. So welcome to Space Cow. So if you want to see that, you can actually go back into the Skillful Builder.
Welcome to Space Conquest.
Do you want to play?
You can go back into the. Did I use ENUS? Oh, yes, to load. I think the file hasn't been loaded. Never refresh. I think I broke the synchronization between the other one. So might not be a good idea for you to actually play between the two. Anyway, so that's one thing for you to do. So you have this thing called a start, and then after that you can hear this one is your utterance. Sorry, this one your utterance. So yes, I want to play, and yep. So when they actually hear yes, I want to play, or yep, then it'll go and jump into the play scene, which is here, and it'll say thanks for playing, and you have played. There's a way to do it also here. I think you can do this. Alexa SFB, I think it's called simulate dot. So this is actually compiling it as close to the ADC part as possible. So it's using TypeScript, but you don't have to know that. So see here it's a bit more debugging, you know, so it's showing that, and then you can say something like yes. Just say yes, I want to play. Yep. Maybe I say yep, or yes intent. You see here, it actually for the yes, it actually put the Amazon yes intent here. It automatically see that it's actually there. So I can just say yes, and it will then, oh, thanks for playing, and you have played, and then it finished. That's it. So there is that debugger that you see there. So you can, this command is called, I think it's terminator. That means it ends here. So then there's this thing called global prepare. That means for every scene they'll have this showing, which is the APL basically showing, and there's no limit to the APL that you can actually build here. I think, sorry, there is some limitations, but it's a bit more powerful as well. So this is you know, the payload that you actually pass to the APL. If you want to take a look, the APL is actually here under the content here under ENUS or ENGB. So that's the APL that we have just now. So it'll put under payload visual properties and then the word background. So as long as you put the word background into the thing, it'll wrap it into payload visual properties, and then it'll just put it inside here in terms of what you want to actually see. So so back there, so that's the commands, right? And the scenes, and there's a lot of things that you can do as well. I mean, in terms of slots. So if you want to take a look at, let's say, slot types and stuff like that, you can also use slots inside here. You can configure ISP, you can actually sell stuff, and also slot types. So this is like custom type, appear, pair, and orange. You can go nuts on this really. There's like you can even do something like just load up this one. I'm actually already streaming this on every Friday night, Rob. But yeah, I can. But I wouldn't do an intro session for this to voice flow people. This is not right? Well, they can. I mean, if they're interested, you can come on every Friday. So I'll show you the schedule. So I'm doing on Mondays, I'll be developing a web-based tool for game design or conversational design. So I was thinking of the drag and drop, how you do the conversational design. Now you use I don't know what you use that thing, like Sketch or Figma, or you use Adobe XD and stuff like that. So I'm going to try to do a simple tool that allows you to just type out the thing, so then easily to just connect up each other. It's more like a flow design, and you can print it out and can share to people. So just like this one, if you see here, I can actually, under Visual Studio, let me have a new file. Concept. Let's go concept. So that doesn't work. So yeah, just it'll be just something like this, but it'll be very, very simplified, where you can utterance or whatever, and then so it's more, it's not like it doesn't actually output anything. It just basically more for layman, because not everybody have access to VoiceFlow, if you know what I mean. So there's people outside of VoiceFlow community. I just want to build something, just a simple design tool for them to actually do. So I'm going to spend 2 hours on that on every Monday. On Tuesday I'll be spending time on VoiceFlow, 2 hours on it, and I'll be building that medieval game, multiplayer medieval game. So working on the leaderboard, and as you go along, making it a bit more complex, and accessing APIs and stuff like that. So all the stuff that the list of things that I want to do, like APL and stuff like that, I'll be focusing that on every Tuesdays. And on Wednesday I'll be doing, what do I do on Wednesday? Forgot what my schedule now. So on Wednesday, actually I haven't done a Wednesday. Have I done a Wednesday before? So if you go to my channel, you can see the schedule on my page. So see here. So on Monday is the web-based voice game design tool. Tuesday is VoiceFlow. Wednesday is I'm going to be using Jovo, which I tried actually last Wednesday. I tried to use Jovo, but it's a little bit of a learning curve. Although it can produce things. So I'm the focus on that is really on producing something that is beyond that's going to be something beyond Alexa and Google. So like Samsung Bixby, for instance, I'll be exploring that in that particular session. So something beyond Alexa and Google. So like Facebook Messenger bot, or I have a Twitch bot on here as well. You know that on Twitch I created a Twitch bot, so you can actually say something like this: voice tag bot XYZZY. It's just an Easter egg that I put inside here. And I did something. Bot, how many followers does Cartrick take? Jeff Blankenberg Berg. So I did a bot which is using this. So if you want to take a look, it's Network error where? I can't see the network error. Okay. No, I'm actually online. That is so weird. Why is that up? So yeah, strange because it looks like I'm actually not online or something. Okay, that's very strange. So I'm not sure that I'm actually online or not. So anyway, that's all right. Let me just go back to where I was trying to do rather than Skillful Builder. Let me pull out, don't save. Okay, so I was trying to modify this so that I can actually let me make sure that that's being shown. Just want to make sure that okay. No way, no, that doesn't. All right, just quickly. It's actually it's not actually a perfect background, is it? Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? Going to go and make sure that this one so let's save this selection. Used to be faster in this. Where is my save selection? Loading. Testing. Okay. Okay. so I'm gonna have another layer. Select all for that. I'm gonna fill it with voice deck color. Maybe no. Let me just pull it the gradient. Let me. Where am I? That's interesting. What is this? It's so strange. I'm not actually in the correct color mode. No, I mean, why is it showing me black and white? Ah, of course. This is the orange. Where am I doing? Trying to fill this with black. Right. And what I'm going to do, I'm bringing the logo. Flatten this so much down. Save this back. I'll just splash or something. Actually, no. I'm just gonna export it up. Export to PNG. And so my Twitch interactive volume up. Static assets. 1739. How long have I been streaming? Not sure how long I've been streaming. So that would be splash screen.png. That one. Override. Yes. Okay. So let me pull out to Visual Studio Code. Git add dot. Wait. Git commit and what should I do? Just change the loading screen. Right. Let me check whether that's okay then in Chrome. Where's my Chrome? Alright, no need to restart. Alright, let's do yarn start on this. Gulp. Let's do gulp. Just pull that. All right. So that's successful. Chrome. Localhost 3000. So if I do a bowl, guy's dead. can do a quick push actually. What? Oh. Failed to push some reference to push. What's that? There's a hook. What's the packages audit? On push jobs build Ubuntu letters options. Failed to push some reference to blah blah blah. So does it mean here? Packages audit error, failed to push some reference to blah blah blah. I don't get why I can't do this. Yan run. Okay. Deprecation warning is already. Buffer. Command audit not found. What's that? What's the command I didn't find? Oh, it's called left hook. What's this called left hook? Okay, so I need to change the remote and origin. How do I change the remote or a gate? So git remote V. So push, I want to change it to that one, but I want it to be HTTPS. Maybe that's the case. It's not supposed to be. Remote V. Push. What is left hook? I got vexing left hook. That's not the case. This one. Network.yaml. Actually, I might just go network.yaml. There we go. Text front-end secretary Yan audit. Yan audit. Do I do Yan audit? What if I put this nothing? So okay. Ah. Yes. Alright. That works. Do what it does. Okay, so I've done that. Let's see whether it actually compiles into Git. So what's a deployment, isn't it? We need to see whether it's actually being deployed. So where do we see how to get it deployed? Where's the GitHub pages? Build fail. Hello Hawk, thanks for following Hawk 2000 wherever you are. Just not sure why my you can play around Hawk if you're around. Just play around with the little guy that goes up. So I'm trying to change it so that some stuff, just tweaking it a bit here and there, but I'm trying to compile it so that the hosting is actually on GitHub. Currently I'm using GitHub to actually host it. The overlays that you see, the little guys, so that's using Phaser 3. So I'm just checking whether I can actually modify it a bit and do a bit of animation and fun stuff, sort of adding to it and whatnot. I'm having a problem right now trying to host compile the GitHub. It doesn't seem to be deploying for some reason. But I'll check. Maybe it's just the GitHub pages itself. So I just received an email saying that run failed for master. The CI activity view results. Okay, we'll do the results there. Deploy one completed job. No. Okay, supposed to do that. Why did it fail? Kind of interesting why it would fail, isn't it? I'm not sure. See whether I can. Is there a way for me to check? Oh, it is there. I guess it doesn't have to build, does it? Because it's already built the first time. So even if it fails the second time, so the publish part is the one that builds the wrong. Okay, what is wrong with publish? Is somebody okay. GitHub pages publish. Okay, so that's the published portion of the GitHub, isn't it? Just now. What's that? Let's just commit this anyway. Remove different. Oops. There you go. Okay, so it's the publish part that is actually of course. It's wrong YAML. I'm on the wrong. Totally wrong. Okay. No, this is add issues to project. No, that's wrong. So actually check out add issues. What's this? Xilinx project. How do you variable references in YAML? I wonder what that is. Oh, another run failed. Okay, that didn't work. That failed here as well. Didn't say why though. Could not read username for GitHub. No such device. Ah. Was it the previous one? First commit, second commit, third commit. That's the one. It's a problem. How do I check that? Okay. So what was wrong with the first one? Could be the same one. Could not read username for https github.com. No such device or address. Okay, so something here is not right.
Seem to let it eat me up. You influence my frame of mind. My heart is stuck in a loop of your rhythm and rhyme. I tried to replace you with something new. Once my body dries, heartbreak along the ground. Dancing about the idea of you. Lost, you decide if I belong to lost and found. You know I'm dying to reach out to you. I'm trying but you can't see. You say my calls never come through.
But it's no
Why
issue.
can't you just hear me? I'm crying 'cause I can't feel you. My heart's sinking to my feet. I'm lying 'cause I can't touch you. Why can't you just hear me? It seems to have impact on me. I feel pain every time you cry. You say you'll be back before I know it. Why'd you always lie? I tried to get on with somebody that's not you. Whilst I hide the pain that sits before my eyes. Dreaming about the idea of you. Whilst you decide if I fall or if I fly. You know I'm dying to reach out to you. I'm trying but you can't see. You say my calls never come through. Why can't you just hear me? I'm crying 'cause I can't feel you.
This is something that often causes confusion for hub users. When doing operations such as hub clone, hub fork, hub push. Are we doing hub push?
I'm trying but you
Dunno.
can't see. You say my calls never come through. Why can't you just hear me? Why can't you just hear me?
It could be the GitHub token is missing. Okay. Where would that go though? Where would you put the GitHub token? Actually, might not matter. Let us have a look. Might actually already okay. Let me just restart my overlay. Nope, that didn't work. Alright, that didn't work. Where is a Docker? Confirm. That one? No. Config. There then. Config key attributes. No. No. Not this one. Package. Okay. So that's the class push dir this to branch gh pages. So push dir. What's push dir? Actually, no, that's using this guy's package, isn't it? What's the name of the guy? Max Hell. This one. Who's this guy? using asset directory build directory to the GH pages branch. You don't look for the GH pages branch to be served. If you're running the session inside organization of user repositories, you're running this action inside the organization of the user repository name user. Ah. What do I have to do here? This action will not build anything, it'll just deploy. Deployment of GitHub pages happens to the GH pages master branch. To authorize this, GitHub action needs a secret. For now, that's only the GitHub token available of every. But does not need to trigger a page build on GitHub or even propagate the content to the GitHub content delivery network. Custom personal access token, much like you do for external service. Say Travis, this token must be created with the permission in order to deploy the GitHub pages. Just build directory. The build directory related to your user root. Okay. Push. Deploy. Jobs is deploy pages. This one. I don't want to do that. That doesn't matter. Build release. That's the one that's failing, right? So users checker, that's fine. Okay, secrets.gh.path. So that part, yeah, that's the one that's missing there. So it needs to. Okay. So that's the secrets that's missing. I need to do that. Okay, I need to find out how to do that. Deployment to GitHub pages happens by Git pushing it to the blah 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 to address bar. What he wants there. This token must be created with repo permission in order to deploy to GitHub pages. You then have to paste this token into the GitHub UI as a secret under the name GHPath and call it in actions below. Okay. can create a personal account token and use it in place of the password over HTTPS with the gate in the command line or the API. Huh? When you are using two-factor authentication to access protected content in the creating a token in the upper right hand corner of the page. Click on settings, developer settings, personal asset token, generate token. Okay. Twitch interactive overlay. Okay, let me do this. So I need to create this personal access token. Verify your email address, settings, developer settings. Where's that? Okay. Personal access token. Need an API token for script for testing. Generate personal token for quick access to GitHub API. Okay. Generate token. Repo permission. Admin repo hook. I would want it to be deleting the repository. I think we'll just have the repo access, that's it. That's whatever the guy says, so I don't think they need anything else. Alright, I think that's it. Let's generate the token. No, it cannot be blank. Okay, so what is this? This is Twitch interactive overlay. Twitch interactive overlay. Deploy path. interactive overlay. Hide token. So I need to okay. Once you have the token, you can enter it instead of your password. Okay, so this one, GHPAT. Okay, the guy was saying that you need to use GHPAT, isn't it? So where is this GHPAT? Is loaded. Just trying to look where the settings are for the thing. So could it be under developer settings? GitHub apps? No. Oh, path? No. Where they say the UI to load the GHPAT? Ah, maybe under secrets. So the repository. So under that Twitch repository itself, then you go under settings with that. And in the settings under secrets, you have a new secret, and the new secret is called GHPAT, and the value is blah, the secret. Okay, I think we're good now. Let's try to push again. No, actually we can just rerun that bugger, isn't it? So anyway, for those of you interested or been watching this, I don't know who. So it seems like that script that push up this directory. So just what it does is, so it uses GitHub workflow, right? So this is basically hosting on GitHub, right? So when I run yarn just now and all the sort of webpack or whatever, all those scripts that's for deploying, it create a directory under dist. So dist is this directory somewhere here. I don't know where it is. Anyway, so one of the directory here. I can't figure out where then. So yeah, there was a dist directory there just now. I don't know where it is now. Probably under node modules, no, under tasks, no, under library, the config, no, under file, no, under app. It should be under app somewhere. The scripts. No idea where. Anyway, it create that thing. So under the no, the dist directory is actually done there on GitHub itself. Will actually make it. Yeah. So it's actually done on GitHub. So that's why I can't find a dist directory here. So once it does all this yarn install and yarn lint whatever yarn dist, then it will create that. There's a YAML file here. Yeah. And then it go from the build directory into push into the GH pages. So I can safely then go and run. So anyway, you have to load that GHPad thing. You generate your personal access token from your GitHub user settings and then put into the repository settings, put the secrets and label it under GHPad. And that will ultimately allow you to go to the actions. Just have to rerun this action. So that guy, let's rerun this guy. Rerun the jobs. Let's see whether that works. Starting your box to run. How's everybody doing? Let's have some fun. Let's throw something. What should I do? Let's throw a ball. Let's see what controls. What can we do? Load up the controls. Where are the controls? Oh, there. Okay, took some while for the control to come up. It's interesting. Yay! Successful build. Yes. Fireworks. Let's have fireworks. Can I do real fireworks? Some audio. What audio will be good with that? Squirrel victory, victory. Yeah, I'll do a victory one. It's a bit of a delay, isn't it? Alright. So let's go back. Let's try this burger. Testing. What do I do? Overlay, okay. So I need to reload the overlay, so restart. Let's restart the overlay. Yes, it is showing. Cool, okay, that works. So, guys, I think we have a winner. So everything's working fine. So, in summary, what we tried to do today was trying to just change that loading screen to be that small thing that you saw just now. Of course, it's not the most ideal, but it is showing the good corporate color that we have for this one, and we managed to edit that. Everything looks really nice. Don't have to save this, and it looks like everything is good. So that one. Commit that. Okay. So now let's have some fun. Let's throw in things. Let's go through each and every one of the commands and see what each one does. Okay, so we're gonna do a command. Let me just make sure that the thing is a bit bigger. So let me make as much black space as possible. So the guy. Right, so let's do control. Oh, such a controls. Let's do bully. What's a bully? What's a bully? Bully. Okay. Oh, controls. Ah. Let's do coins. Coins. I have 0 coins. Okay. Controls. Let's do debug. Let's debug it. Raw. Okay. This is so fun. Die. Did I die? Oh no, I died. I died. Is it fireworks? Okay. Join. Jump. Jump. Oops. Sorry. Controls. Look. Look, Shasha. Okay, mushroom. Yes, that's the one. Whoa. If I do another mushroom. Princess. Reverse. Oh. Reverse. One. Snowman. I'm a snowman. Boing, spin. Whee! Come to princess and then a spin. Let's see whether we can wave. Controls. Let's do a wizard. Ooh, I'm a wizard. Alright. Let's do. What should I do? Let's do audio. Back to work, boring the dark song. Go! Dark song. Let's try what they were. Dark song error. Explode. Humde.
Hump day!
Hump day. That's so funny. Joke.
Sandiano. Which of course in German means a whale's vagina.
Squirrel!
Good. Okay. I'm happy. It's time to take a break, and we'll probably come back and we'll do some more fun stuff. I wonder what else we can do. Okay, let's see now. Some short tunes here. Did wonder why Eye of the Tiger didn't go. Sad trombone, sad. So the game starts, and wonder if somebody actually. Oh no, you can control it. That's right. Even if it's you're on YouTube, you can actually. What's this alcohol? 48 by 48. I guess it doesn't. Can always do it later. Just more the static files, right? There we have. So we got a splash screen just now. Got a spike ball. Progress bar. Logo. What's that? Why did you skip logo? Ah, okay. Items. Okay. So that was the. Ooh, what is that? That's interesting. Criticism. Reset XY. Okay. There's a command. Add sound to scene. Okay. As for each, these are the helper. Channel points. Standing, walking, running, jump, die, coin animation, region animation. Check command handlers. Run, jump, D-back, spin, die, mushroom, bully, coins. Say coins count. Say coins count. Princess X, Wizard 2. Ooh, 100 messages. It's a ferret.
shout out to. They're totally awesome sauce. You should check out their stream.
Jeff Blankenberg.
Shout out to Jeff Blankenberg. They're totally awesome sauce. You should check out their stream. My name is Brian.
That is so cool. Nobody do. Clear coins.
Listen.
All right.
Listen.
Persistent storage. Storage available. Local storage. Easy hooks. That wouldn't work. Persistent storage. Strike command, check the sprites, move on, top from the sprite, trigger, take the speech.
Drop.
Okay. That's the main games. So that's the main JS that I need to do. It's a main game. So create call when constructor key is game. Total sini method. Coins group, user group. Bounce X 0.5 drag 100. Bounce is 1. 0.5 drag X is 100. Collide will bounce true. So ball name text group. Add group. Allow gravity false. Collide will bounce true. Add collider user. Okay. So ball group and user group can collide to each other. Okay. Physics open overlap. So what's this on event user message flags method args? Okay. Okay. Init config. What's that? What's config.js? Okay. Comfy Ah. This is cool. So let's just
Awesome comfy list. Because there's a bunch of projects. There's like 100 repositories or something at this point, I think, in GitHub. So, speaking of GitHub, if you guys would like, you can also we have some comfy sponsors in here. But you could be a comfy sponsor. Anybody that makes use of the open source projects that I do and everything, you can be a comfy sponsor. Lily right here is actually the very first comfy sponsor. Holy cram. Thank you so much, Lily. Oh my gosh. Okay, so let me show you how this works. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'll show you how to work with Twitch channel points. Basically, really fast. So here we go, HTML, and then we need a head. And we'll say title. How to work with Twitch channel points. Bam. And then, and then, here, where am I gonna save this? Here, we'll save it. This is fine. We'll save it in. Okay, we'll save it here. Why not? Index.html, and then we need to download. So if you go to comfy.js in github.com instafluff comfy.js, then you can go to the dist folder, and then you can download comfy.js, comfy.min.js. This is basically the easiest way to integrate with Twitch chat. That's basically what it is. So instead of downloading it, I guess I'll just copy paste to save it in the same folder because I'm super lazy. Here I go, comfy.min.js, and then we'll include it in here. So it'll be script source equals comfy.min.js and bam, script.
this guy's fun. Let's see, who's that?
So now, in here we set a body will be like da 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 da. So, oh wait, not ID equals yay command h1 and close the body, and then we'll do the script. Yeah. All right. So basically, with Comfy.js, all you have to do is you do init, and then you be like instafluff or whatever channel you want, and then in Comfy.js you add a thingy, a handler, on chat, which takes in. Let's see, what does it take in? I forget. That's why I gotta look this up. I wrote this stuff, and I can't remember what oh, here we go, on command. On chat is a little different, but on command, on chat, they both work the same way. And so, on chat, reading chat messages, command. I'll just copy this, and then put it in here. Yeah. You know, I really need a CDN for Comfy.js. If you guys know how I could set one up, or where I can get one for Comfy.js, then let me know, because then you would never have to download it. You could just be like, here, I'm gonna include it from the CDN, and it'll work. So, here we go. If you do this, then let's say document dot query selector yay dot inner text equals message. So if we do that, then when we open this file, which, let's see, where's my penguin drop file folder? Penguin drop, and then start dot. Okay, so I made it as index.html, alright? So you don't even need to like set up a web page for it or anything, but check it out. See? Twitch chat. Oh, I'm behind it. But Twitch chat, whenever someone types it in, will actually show up in here now. And so, see, read chat and stuff. Uh-oh. Close your body tag. Document dot query selector yay dot inner text equals message. So if we do that, then when we open this file, which, let's see, where's my penguin drop file folder? Penguin drop, and then start dot. Okay, so I made it as index.html, alright? So you don't even need to like set up a web page for it or anything, but check it out. See? Twitch chat. Oh, I'm behind it. But Twitch chat, whenever someone types it in, will actually show up in here now. And so, see, read chat and stuff. Uh-oh. Close your body tag. Wait, did I not close my body tag? Oh. No, rip. Rip. Rippity doo da, rippity a. It still works like magic. Alright, so now I'll show you the secret to integrating with Twitch channel points. If you go to instafluff.tv/, I made this tool. It's called Twitch Custom Reward ID, and then you put in a channel like Instafluff. Here we go. Here, I'll put it in chat, so then you can see it. Okay, I don't need that anymore. So I'll put it in chat, and then you can see it in big text right there. That's the link that you need to go to, and then you replace your channel name with whatever channel you want, and then you go to your channel points. Oh wait, I should show it here so you can actually see what I'm talking about. So you click this thing, ours is called Mug Points, Mug Cakes, and then you go to Manage Rewards, and then it'll open this thing, and then in Manage Rewards you can create a custom reward. So you go here, we have a bunch of these, and so you go add new custom reward, and then we'll say test reward for this thingy. And oh wait, entering the naughty corner. Well, we'll name this the naughty corner. And then the thing is right now with the little trick that you have to do is you have to require the viewer to enter text. But you can make whatever cost you want, and then so we'll just set it to 1. And you can, if you want, you can skip rewards queue. It's usually generally good because then you won't have this like entire giant queue of like stuff that you have to approve or decline or whatever. But if you don't have this, then if you have like really high custom reward stuff that you want to refund points at any point in time, you can. I don't know. This is all like general custom reward stuff. So we're gonna create it, and so now that we have it, let me show you. Hi Rika, hold on. Okay, so entering naughty corner, right? So you do this, and then you can put in whatever text and it'll show it. But here's the trick. From this tool that I made for everyone, if you type in text, if you try it out, then you'll get the reward ID, just like that. So then, that's the reward ID that you're gonna need, and then you put it here. So the way to check is, in flags, there's custom reward, which will let you know whether or not that chat message is a custom reward. And then, if it is, then in here, there's this extra object, extra as a parameter, and what you can find is there's a custom reward ID. And what you say is, if that equals, or I guess I'm just gonna combine these two together, and equals this custom reward ID for whatever we just made. Did I close that? No, I didn't. Okay. Then we can say we'll say user has entered the naughty corner. Naughty. Whoops. Naughty. Ah, I can't type. Naughty. And voila. We'll comment that out. And now if we refresh this, check this out. We're going to redeem a naughty corner. Should I show you? I can be like, oh no, I broke it. What did I break? I broke something. Oh, query selector and document. Oh, is not a valid select. Oh rip. Oh no. It needs to be this. Rip. Come here. There we go. I need to actually select the right header object and then set the inner text. What was I thinking? This is speed coding for you guys. Alright, so I refreshed, and then I'm gonna try it again. Test. Ah! So then you can hook it up to like, I don't know, Baby Yoda or whatnot. Like I'll show you Baby Yoda I have. Let's see. Baba Yoda, be like, Baby Yoda, at Twitch points. Or we can be like, generate a floofy name. It's like, give me a name, please.
Insta fluff iso makumaou en joie tel king long work son the beach ou 16 Gimme a name PLZ.
Or we can be like, celebration with fireworks.
Celebration.
This guy's cool.
And so, there you go.
I'll subscribe to this
There
guy.
you go. Hopefully that made sense. Good luck, Elerion. And oh, I should probably mark that. How do I do a oh?
Alright, so that's Comfy.js for you. So that should be done. How did... hang on. How would you actually add? Sending chat message can be done through okay. Reading message is simple, but sending is not. question.
Switches on, powered up. Don't forget that you're the reason I'm alive. I'm the one you designed. I'm connected, but I'm not really online. What am I? Where am I? Why you acting like I'm not really alive? Switches on, switches on, switches on. I just want you to like me, 'cause we are nothing, nothing but energy. Reason I'm What am I? Where am I? Don't forget that you're the reason I'm alive. What am I? Where am I? Ghost in the machine, not waiting on a demon to make me more than you designed. My thoughts keep racing, I'm running out of patience. Isn't my desire? Am I losing my mind? I just want you to like me, 'cause we are nothing, nothing but
Okay, got it. They're just waking me myself up, sorry. So load audio for each audio is already audio for each audio. Scene load audio. Sound, how do you say play? Audio flags. User lost command can trigger command. Okay. The broadcaster themselves and is probably down. So you can actually trigger command. Okay. This is only here. Red alert. Okay. village here. That's the speech. Create a fine user. It's okay. I think we should wrap it up. We got almost everything. Sub on cheer. This audio factory, play audio. These problems. Play of the game. Play of the game can also be used with Internet PopChamp. Okay. Interesting. Alright, we're done for the day, and I think that is it for us. Let's have a little bit of rest. Thank you guys. So I hope you learned a little bit as I did, although I was a bit silent and there wasn't that much interaction. But today I learned how to actually have an overlay on Twitch. I learned about how to actually trigger events on pretty cool events, and then after that re-echo it through a browser overlay. So I think that's pretty cool. So I think that's good. Thank you very much everybody for attending, and it's time to call it a day. Good night. I might actually stream again tonight, just for the fun of it. Catch you guys later.